5-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he's got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to air it out deep for Amendola. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. That'll bring up second down. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards, first down. And that last reception puts him over 150. $50 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
They'll look to throw here on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. T.J. Hockenson. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Amendola catching it left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And the Lions first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
10 at the 25-yard line.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Serious?
They've got his man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
11 more on that one and another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Johnson, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Lions are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll run it with Johnson. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. To Johnson again. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, there's zero doubt that the Detroit Lions like Kerryon Johnson's ability, but he's been dinged up a little bit in his first 2 years in the NFL, so they went out and used a day 2 pick this past year on DeAndre Swift, the rookie runner out of Georgia, hoping, I think, to pair them together and maybe send a message. But I think if Kerryon Johnson can stay on the field, he could be an awfully productive back in the NFL.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And the Lions.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That and it means.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson there to make the grab as his. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
2nd and 11 now. Here's Amendola now. Jet sweep. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Falcons' 40-yard line.
There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Running from the gun, Johnson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. There's a 20th carry for Johnson. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Today's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Detroit, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they fall a game under the 500 mark.